Here's another one, man. I just figure if I'm gonna sharpen the sword, I should express it to someone, and then that way I feel like I got a little bit of performing practice in and shit, because I'm still in my head a bit about getting out to the world, man. I came up with these verses the other day. I just felt like writing, and I just wrote a whole bunch of shit, and I was like, okay, we'll formulate verses out of them, and we'll eventually put it to something. So, hope you're well, man. Yo. I've been stumbling before they started mumbling. My life was always crumbling, it's painful and it's humbling. I'm rumbling. My stomach fucking grumbling. I'm hungry and I'm wondering, like, where the fuck my thunder been? Mic check, plug it in. Life's hard, thug it in. It'll never be too late to be what you wasn't then. I'm needing something off of music my daughter need publishing. And if I'm proven, I can prove it's improving the public then. I ain't the type to fake the muse. My soul is in control, so fuck the hype and faking views. I'm sharing all my life, but yet my life's been taken too. Yeah, it's really getting dark. It's fucking hard to make a move. But no longer will my past have a say in my devotion. Nope, I'm still floating. Homie, I'm in motion. My pain's potent. I ain't got much to show. Just another dope song with a whole lot of soul. Much love, my brother.
South 90 on the freeway. Let's take it easy, baby. Say fuck what she say. Knowing the truth is freeway. Knowing the game that she plays.
Damn, listen to that. What's going on out here? See what the fuck you're all about, homie. Interesting. Man, let's go get this shit done. Would you be privy to the dimensions I should be utilizing so I don't just get a square? Like if I wanted to get the most.
If you want to get the most out of it, yeah, the 5x7 is
okay.
For us here, for our printing, 5x7 is the most. That way you get 2 per page.
Okay, without all this extra white border. And
exactly
all that.
Right. Yeah, and there's still gonna be some white border, but it's gonna be like about that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Not the full, few inches.
So 5x7. So that. Out here taking a walk, getting some things handled. Just got some flyers. About to start hitting up this town. Take an old approach to this passion of mine. Seems like every single time I've spoken to anybody about music promotion, or you join these groups about music promotion, you just get blown up by all these so-called professional promoters, and it just seems like all they want me to do is pay for views, and that just doesn't sit with me. That doesn't sit well with me. And makes me look at the game even more skeptical. Every single person, man, I got so many damn DMs from professional music promoters, and it's just like, pay me $60, 1,000 views, 100 subscribers, and it's like, what the fuck is that, bro? So I've made music from my soul. These days I realize I have to make it for my soul. And music promotion and the whole rat race of getting heard seem to be very, very, very soul-sucking for me. So I told myself, man, when you lived out in Utah, all you did was you created a flyer and you started building a beautiful business out of that. And I don't see no flyers up, I don't see nobody promoting shit, so I was like, why not just take an old approach with this new mindset? Actually get out here, promote it your fucking self until something makes sense online. Because right now, I haven't talked to anybody who seems remotely legit as far as being an actual, music promoter. So I've always disliked social media. I've always disliked the internet in a lot of ways, and I don't know what that's about, but it's now or never, man. Like I told my homie yesterday, I just want to be heard. I'm not attached to anything else from this. That's why I could even get back to this series of mine, because once again, I became a prisoner to these outcomes that weren't manifesting in my life. So anyway, I'm out here, staying the course. I know what I gotta do. Got some flyers made up. Got these stickers that my homeboy made for me a while ago that promotes that album from 2020. Just got these made up. Boom. The player's motto, you know. And then I got these that I've been sitting on for a while as I was finishing up this album and shit. So working with some shit over here, my brother. Fucking one man everything and shit.
Hell yeah, my brother. It's all love, man. It's all love since some Haven Garden days. Fucking AG. I haven't checked my email, but did you, and I ain't trying to rush you if you didn't, but were you able to send that fucking beat on MP3?
When I came up with the Myster-E so many years ago, I told myself I was never going to show my face. It would always be like a hooded figure that I'd come up with some type of like cartoon or something, or some image that would just be like, let the music speak for itself. And then, you know, I was going through a lot of shit, so I was like, nah, I'm not going to be on like the cover or like posters and shit. So I kind of went back to that, you know, getting back in touch with my roots and the mystery of it all, and just being like, just design something that can just be a cool image. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like a full circle to come back and just say, this is the image I'm gonna put out everywhere, of just like a hooded figure, like there's a mystery to it. You know what I'm saying? And just like what it's about right now. You know what I mean? Empowerment, spitting some dope shit, and just helping people fucking see how dope we are. You know what I mean? Just as like humans and what we all gotta go through and deal with and rise up against and shit. So that image is something that I thought of probably damn near 20 years ago, and just I always thought I would need somebody to design it, and I was like, fuck it, I'll come up with something cool. So yeah, that's what that's about.
Thank you. Yeah, so that actually helped out because it got us up here, further up this way. Because that's where we got to go up here. Yeah, that sucks. I remember when we'd go to Portland, we would catch the bus right here. So we just gotta walk left over to Main, and then it's just straight up. We're not even far from it at all. God, so much better than that damn Vine bus, man. That was the vibe. You know what I mean? That Vine bus is just, I don't know, there's always the most obnoxious people on it, the loudest people, always the people screaming at themselves, people trying to be all gangster and all that shit, you know what I mean? Yeah, people fucking finding their bikes and punking bike thieves on it and all kinds of shit always popping off. I'd rather just chill. Yeah, literally the dude got off the damn fucking Vine bus and his ass cheeks were just out. Just walked by everybody and it was just normal. Bus driver was like, yeah, this is normal. Anyway, we out here. Thank you, Angel. On the search for the unknown, my mind was blown, I had to dare. I moved away from where I lived in darkest times I can't forget. I know, it is pricey, dude.
Like, what the fuck?
It is pricey. Those stores always are, but that one seems pretty legit, bro. Like, as far as the stuff and the staff, the knowledge of the stuff, it's not just like a bunch of stuff sold. It's actual practitioners over there. Yeah. And when you look at like the flyers, like they have like ancient Egyptian studies. They have all kinds of like, you know, these groups that come together that talk about that shit that your daddy's on. So it'd actually be kind of cool to tap in, to be honest with you. But the prices are ridiculous. Yeah. I remember you telling me that. That's not too bad, actually. No, that's not too bad. I just think like, you know, what are we paying for those candles? Like $15 for a fucking candle, homie? You know, I get it got some good juju in it, player, but damn, it's wax, you know? Whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, we're walking by it, right? The antique shop? Yeah, well, let's go into it. We're over here.
There's a lot of cool stuff there.
Fuck, if I had my wallet on me, you have your money, but I don't have my wallet.
It's okay.
I only just grabbed the bus fare, and I didn't notice that till I was on the bus. Okay, well, that's good.
After those two, I'm probably not going to order them online as often because of the whole shipping.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
And
then, you know what's cool though, baby, is knowing what you're buying in person, like you were saying yesterday.
Yeah.
Being able to like scope it out, you know what I mean? And not just guess.
Most antique shops and do have jewelry jars, so.
Yeah. It's a big thing, I imagine, in that type of store.
Yeah.
Now I'm glad I didn't bring the sweater, baby girl. Hell yeah. Hey. A lot of stuff up in here.
All 25. I like this one.
A whole lot of stuff up in here.
Oh, this is the same exact one that I picked up last time I was here.
That's awesome. Well, now you know.
But now I ain't that bright, finishing off another fucking can of something light. And then become a constant fight, just to ignite the power of my vocals. But the tower of the logos from up and down the road.
That's how she's down, you know what I'm saying? Check. Shout out to Dreamer for letting it all happen. Fuck up, you know what I'm saying? It's time we miss these motherfuckers. We're doing it for different reasons, huh? Back the fuck up. Totally says I'm sit on this list.
I see something when I hear a beat bumping. They don't on streets smoking, here I come, keep jumping. Fuck your assumption, let's meet up at your function. Don't get your chick humping, everybody fist pumping. Hey, now what more can I say? I told the closest of my focus all day, so don't play. I'm dumping out the truth whenever I'm bumping in the booth. They just sipping, ain't jump pimping if they humping over loot. Always struggling at the shoe, I ain't never scared. It's the black mouth, poet blowing, drinking to the eye. fucking drawback, I'm dealing with my curse. Since my fucking birth, yo, every moment's gotten worse. Deep inside I know it cries, I can reattach the ties, taking it back to the first raps of my inebriated rhymes. Extremely heated times, I'm a dreamy shitty crime. Say goodbye to God, find a time when I'm loving, all I needed is the caution. Another body can continue to just like it's just a little something different over here, so you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking piece of life, when I'm screaming down inside of me. Now that I'm older, world got colder. No one care to know you, but I got something to show you. Piles on my shoulders in denial till it's over. I stay carrying the weight because the trials meant to mold you. So I'm getting fucking slow. Locos ain't loco, we got shit up in the choke. Hold it's up for grabs, they don't know. I'm taking their places they won't go. Well, that's where I'm bender, fuck a pretender. All of the elements, you look who I send ya. If you want my list, it ain't hard to offend ya. Got me some tricks and some bars I can lend ya. My rap plan is mobbing, I'm Batman and Robin. Can cut you up, be quicker than Hugh Jackman when scrobbing. What's that, what's your problem? Spin it back, let's resolve them. An educated crap, you bet that ass that I can solve them. To let y'all know who's beat this here, I'ma come triple OG with their flow is over media. Never ever gon' see me slip. Saga is fair.
I like that. I ain't back, man, I'm better. After some cheddar. Go ahead and fucking doubt me, I'll just laugh, it's whatever. Yo, shout out to Dominic Reyes for inspiring this hook. Sure, I'll utilize it sometime. I ain't back, man, I'm better. I ain't back, man, I'm better. After some cheddar. Go ahead and fucking doubt me, I'll just laugh, it's whatever. I like that shit. Or we can go, I ain't back, man, I'm better. Stacking some cheddar. Go ahead and fucking doubt me. I'll just laugh, it's whatever. You know, we got whatever the fuck we want to do with it. Anyway, I'm stoned. A message to yourself and to others. Understand the motherfucking alchemy going on in your life right now, homie. All the choices that are presented. The victor or a victim type shit. These circumstances were meant to forge you. They're not meant to work against you. Not to be on some Tony Robbins shit, but it really is happening for you. Can you wake up to see that shit? Can you wake up and be that shit? Authentic expression, player. The real you. Impossible to be validated by others. Get out of the prison. Understand the liberation that comes from creating something with no attachment to the outcomes. You know what happens when you find yourself? You realize you were never lost, that you've always been whole. There's just been these things that are in the way, player. Mainly you. And you're in the way because you care about what others think and what they can validate in your life. It's all good though. It's not just you. You're not alone. But you're one of the ones, homie. One of the ones who will not only accept it, but who will do something about it. Who will not only do something about it, they will be something from it. That being of authentic expression. It doesn't need to be validated by anyone else, man. You know what it is to have understanding, to achieve something within yourself without any proof of it other than your own word and experience. Don't justify it. Just go into it. Go into yourself as you go into your work. When you go into your work, you see you're going into yourself. You never did this for any other reasons, player, other than expression. The thought of making yourself, the thought of making something of yourself from it is where it all got distorted. The comparison, the rat race, the industry, the persona, the culture. Break free from it, homie. Live you, who the fuck you are, what the fuck you are. Authentic expression. There can only be one. So why are you worried about others? Only you can validate you. Get to work.